Hello everyone, what is going on and welcome back on Crater Lake. I'm getting close to be able to buy this Volvo excavator with the processor attached on it. Our bank account is now at $57,000 and this excavator is around $78,000. So before the end of the day, we will be able to get this excavator delivered to our landing. But before that, we need to cut more trees and deliver them to the sawmill. So let's get to work. So my plan today is to cut all four trees at the same time, and I will use my skid steer to place them right next to each other, so we don't have to cut three after that. And I believe it will be easier for us if we place them right next to each other, so I don't have to take measure every time. So the first one is going down. I will cut this one also. The lowest possible to get more money of it. And there you go for the second one. I will take this one as a third one. This is our third tree to go down. And finally, I will take this one. And all four trees will be down. So now that all three are down, I will begin to remove the branch from them. Just so it make it a little bit easier for me to see when I will pick them up with the skid steer. I believe I'm done with the first one. I can't not see clearly since all four trees are fall in the same direction. But I will remove them as we go with the skid steer and I see them more clearly. Same for the second one. I cannot see clearly if I have removed all the branch, but at the end I will be able to remove them when I see a little bit better. I will remove most of them and cut what's remaining when the tree will be debranched. This was the third one, and I see that I have missed a little spot right there. I believe I will have to cut it so it remove. I will see that later. And finally, this is our last tree to remove the branch. And the next step will be to place them right next to each other with the skid steer. And I'm done with removing the branch from all four trees. I'm still trying to remove this little part here. It doesn't. There you go. So now I will use the skid steer and try to place them so it will be easier for me to cut them in 5 meters. It's now time to start the skid steer. So this is the first tree I will move. I hope it won't be too much complicated. There you go. And all three are now approximately in the same place. And I will just push them a little bit this way. And now I will go push that side so they will turn. And finally I will push them so the bottom part will be at the same place for each piece of wood. And there you go. I will now shut the skid steer because I need to go cut those trees in 5 meters length. I will do all 4 at the same time since our measure is the same for all 4 trees. And those will be our final cut, just to remove the top. And now we have all 4 trees cut. So I just need to jump back in the skid steer and begin to load. I may try to put all the big part of the log at the same time on the trailer, so we will make more money on one trailer more than the second one. But that's not too bad because at the end of the day we should make the same amount of money. It's just that the load won't be the same size, and maybe I could try to cut one more tree if we still have room on the trailer. I'm pretty sure I will be able to put one more tree on the second trailer because we don't have much logs out of those 4 trees that we cut at the beginning. So let's check at the back what room we still have left, if we can put more tree or not. I will also push on this small log that is more behind of the other. We still have room for 3 more log, so after that we will be completely full for the first trailer, and the only part we will need to do is go at the sawmill to sell those logs. Now that this load is ready, I will just put the strap so we don't lose the log. Let's jump in our pickup and let's make a trip at the sawmill. With that much big wood in the trailer, I expect to make around $15,000, and if I'm lucky, I'm expecting to make $12,000 if I can put one more tree on the second trailer that I will deliver at the sawmill. I will make like I'm doing usually and park this trailer right here. And now it's time to jump in this Tiger Cat to unload ourselves. So let's start this machine. I will separate the trailer in half because there is more wood than I normally load. And let's put that right there. Can I pick everything without picking the trailer? And there you go. Now the wood is all where it needs to be. So let's shut this Tiger Cat and let's go see the secretary to get paid. And I just finished with the secretary, and my prediction were pretty close. I just received a paycheck of $16,000 for the load that we delivered. So now I will jump back in the pickup and let's get back to our landing so we can load for the second time of the day. And we're back at our landing. I will pass right here and park myself just beside the skid steer. I will shut that down and I can jump back immediately in the skid steer. Start it up. And we will begin with the log that we cannot make it fit in the last load. There's not much wood left on the ground, so I will be able to cut one more tree and put it in the trailer. It may not be one of the medium one, but if I can cut the small one, it will make just enough wood to fill the trailer. And before this gets too much wood on it, I will place it a little bit better. And this is done, and we still have more room. So I will close the grapple and shut the skid steer. And I will cut one of those medium-sized trees. And with that, it will be the last one. And it will fill our trailer. So now I just have to remove all those branches and cut it in 5 meter. And if I can make it fit completely in the future, I will cut 5 tree instead of only 4 and make more money. So now that I'm getting the Volvo excavator, it will be easier for me to make a 5 meter log, and the processor will be able to remove the branch by itself, and maybe we will be able to deliver 3 load of wood instead of just 2 per day. We only have 2 pieces of wood left on the ground that we need to load, and I realized I could have cut a little bit bigger tree. We still have plenty of room, but for today I will deal with this one. The tree that I just cut give us 5 pieces of wood instead of 7, so maybe I would not have been able to put all 7 logs in the trailer. So now I will shut that and I will strap our load. We could have cut one of those big trees. It would have given us 2 more logs of 5 meter, and the trailer would have been a little bit more full. But for today it will be enough. I will be able to buy the excavator for sure, and I just have to deliver this wood to the sawmill. And since I'm a little bit unbalanced with the trailer, I will drive carefully when I'm turning. I will have to consider which equipment I will buy after that small excavator. I think I will wait and try to buy bigger equipment. So let's jump in this Tiger Cat. And with a small load like this one, I believe I will be able to pick up everything. There you go. And I just need to drop this in the bunk right there. Good enough. Just need to drop this on the ground and shut the loader. And let's go see the secretary for the second time of the day and hope it will be enough money for us. And I just finished talking with the secretary and we just made $11,500 with this load. So it was beneficial for us to cut this 5th tree, because we made the same amount of money as we usually do when we cut only 4 trees, but 2 at the time to load them. So right now I'm going back to the landing and I will call the dealer so he can deliver us our Volvo excavator. But for now, I think it will be it for today. I hope you like this roleplay series of logging industry. If you do, leave a thumbs up. Comment on what I should buy as our next equipment. Subscribe, it will help the channel to grow. And I will see you on the next episode of Logging Industry. See ya!